Hey guys, Luna here, back with another Destiny 2 update video. Today we have some stuff to go over, including how to get the most out of your Cayde 6 treasure maps, new changes to the Leviathan raid after the last reset, plus several new cheats and cheese spots for the weekly Nightfall and other strikes. If you find this video helpful guys, leave a like, it's appreciated, and we can jump into the first thing. First up, let's talk about Cayde's treasure maps. Every week he has 5 new ones that will show up for sale every weekly reset, but some people, like me, have only been getting pretty rubbish stuff out of them. But there is actually a way to increase your chances of receiving better loot, and exotic engrams are actually pretty common in these chests if you do it the right way. So the first reason why you don't get anything good for the chests is you get them too quickly, and that is because the chests in game have a soft cap on them. And that's not something new, that was something that was also in Destiny 1. Also, the chests do have a soft cap bug on them, so you have to be careful. The soft cap on chests is there, meaning you are essentially limited to the amount of good loot you can get in a certain time frame from chests. And so if you say get more than like 5 chests in less than 5 minutes, a silent debuff is placed on you, stopping you getting any good stuff for a short period. There is a bug though, and I'm pretty sure many of you have encountered it. That means you will open a chest with nothing inside of it if you have that silent debuff. It's not supposed to be there, but it does happen and can apply to Cayde's chests as well, so you have to be careful. But here's what you need to know about them. The public event chests, high value target chests, patrol completion chests, all other chests that come from killing enemies do not count towards the silent debuff. However, all the other chests will count towards it, so that's Cayde's chest, the regional chests, plus just the random loot chests that lie around all the planets, and there is a lot of them. However, I do have to note that all chests will be affected by the debuff and the debuff bug if you have it applied. So you can pull 2 chests inside of a minute, but if you do it too quickly, as in less than 15 seconds, it will not give you a token or materials or glimmer, and will still count towards a pull towards your total of 5. You can pull 4 chests within 3 minutes, and the 5th one will not be pulling anything. It will still, however, count towards your debuff, so that will count towards 5 and you will be debuffed. The amount of time that this debuff will be applied is unknown, but it does stay with you across different zones if you fast travel, and we are not sure whether it will count towards different planets yet, but I don't think it does. So how does all this translate into Cayde's chest to make sure you get even better stuff? Well, simply wait over 5 minutes between chest opening to make sure you have the best chance. Don't open any of the other chests in the game while doing so. So the weekly treasure hunt this week is on Titan, so what to do is fast travel to Titan, activate a Fireteam medallion of course, so you have better chance from getting loot, and you get those from Eververse, and then complete a public event, which you have to do anyway for the weekly Cayde milestone. Once it's finished, go off and find another Cayde 6 chest and open one, and then come back and do another public event and repeat. You don't have to do public events of course, but they are a good way to pass 5 minutes, and always have a chance of dropping exotics, especially during heroic, and the Titan events are usually pretty easy at heroic. So guys, that's just the way to do treasure chests from now on, so if you've done them already for Titan, then you can start this from next week on IO. Okay, next up we have some changes revealed from the Leviathan raid from this week's reset. So it might not have been really obvious, but the weekly reset made a slight change to the raid. First, you will notice that your raid keys are missing. That's because they reset them every Tuesday, so you have to make sure that you use them up before the weekly reset or you'll have to collect them again. Also, after the reset, it appears that Bungie have moved around the 3 trials that need to be completed before the last boss, Callus. So for this week, the order of the trials goes like this: the Pleasure Gardens, the Gauntlets, and then the Royal Pools. The things you have to do in order to complete the raid stay the same, but the order will change every single week. So a hidden little update from Bungie, but a good one to know for the future. Finally guys, some awesome new cheats for 2 different strikes. First, during the Arms Dealer strike, which we had as the Nightfall in week 1. So if Bungie don't patch this, you can do this for the Nightfall when it comes back around. Essentially, every time you kill a tank or reach a new checkpoint, which is usually after a tough fight, the anomalies in the strike, which give you more time, will respawn. So every time you kill a boss, for example, one player can quickly jump on their Sparrow and go back to get some more anomalies for extra time. Some are pretty easy to find, and you will gain far more time than you will lose by going back for them, so it's definitely worth doing. This might also apply to other time anomalies in future strikes, we will have to wait and see though. Next, we have a new glitch for this week's Strike Exodus Crash. Essentially, all you have to do is make it to the end of the strike, and when you get to the final boss Thavix, there is a point when he is running on the walls. You can shoot him down and he will fall to his death. and it will essentially end the strike right there. And so I haven't tested it out myself. This was actually found by someone called Red is Dead, but it's definitely worth trying, especially if you're trying to do this on Prestige. Anyway guys, that's about it for the news in Destiny 2 today. We have some useful stuff there. If you did enjoy though, leave a like and comment, plus subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will see all of you guys next time.